I think the most difficult thing for a salesperson is how do I fire a prospect or client?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I think for me, there's a couple, it kind of depends on the scenario, right? If it's a product or a campaign or something, like we have a set goal and it's metrics typically driven, right? Are we hitting our deadlines, right? In terms of production and time and launching features? Are we seeing the adoption that we might expect, right? Those kinds of things where it's like, hey, we're going to set a check-in at, we're going to do a quarterly or monthly, right? Depending on the cadence that's right for the thing. Are we seeing it? Do we feel like we've got, line of sight to enough optimization if we're not seeing it to get there by the next one? But if we're not, let's stop right at that next one. That's kind of like the product campaign-esque type thing. Like to your point on the salesperson's element, I like to talk to them about return on effort. Hey, how much effort is this worth chasing this prospect versus the other 2, 3, 4, 5 you are not spending enough time on, you're not chasing right now that probably would convert at a better rate for you. And so when you start to put it in context of that's money, right? Like to them is, okay, if I spend my time chasing this one prospect and then it's working and figuring out what is that criteria that makes not a good prospect. And we've got a pretty clear list like at Bombora as to when should we route this to a partner? Because it's not like a direct license doesn't make sense. They need these other things that we don't offer, but our partners offer, and they get the goodness of Bombora data through that partnership lens. And then there are others that are just simply they're wanting to do things that just aren't possible. And so the sooner you can identify those, you open up that seller's time. But I like to ask them those kind of questions, like, is this where you think your effort's best spent in enabling them to make that call at times?
Hi, Ted Wolf here. I want to thank you for joining us for this Implementors video. The Implementors podcast is presented by Guidewise, where we, along with our vetted member community, recognize that ideas are easy, but implementation is hard. To learn more about getting things done with Guidewise, please visit us at guidewise.io. And to conquer your implementation struggles, please like and share this video and subscribe to our channel. Happy implementing.